3,
It's
2,
still
1. Introduction.
Triller 4-9 and bread down. I know some shit. I know some.
What's happening? This is Smokey Love, Smokey Martinez, Mix 62. We in my side of town, Culver City, California, man. We on the H block. What up, though?
West Love's born and raised, man. It's Lush One&Mix, you feel me? It's my little bro right here. MC DJ, you feel me? Combination. Holding it down for that, you know what I'm saying? And KOTD Fresh Coast, Máquina Muerte. We out here, baby.
Fresh Coast, baby.
Cool. So, can y'all individually explain your musical background?
Yeah.
I started listening and getting into punk music before any hip hop came to surface in my life. Punk, ska, rock.
This fool's a crazy drummer. He's
I
a
play
really dope
drums,
drummer.
man. I read music. I can write it. I can read it, and I can play it. An actual instrument. You
This
feel me?
fool's in a dope punk band called 13 Victims that were like getting a lot of local buzz back in the day, way before this rap shit.
Yeah, a hardcore band, but similar kind of genre. You feel me? And now I'm a DJ. Fresh Coast.
And me, I've been involved in music my whole life. I'm primarily known as a MC, songwriter, recording artist, all that shit. Full-time job. That's all I do. In addition to holding it down for King of the Dot, Fresh Coast, used to pretty much help get the whole acapella battle scene cracking in California. You know what I'm saying? With my partners. Started at Grind Time years ago and been developing it ever since. You know what I mean? Keeping it wavy. Full-time job.
Cool. So, how did both of y'all meet?
Actually, a real crazy story how we met. We both from the same area, you know what I'm saying? Both grew up in West LA. He a little bit younger, and it's crazy how when we met each other, we already had a gang of connections through like crews and affiliations, and we weren't even aware of and shit like that. But he was the DJ for a record label called Ever Ready Records, dope ass indie label, a few years ago in LA, and I was like the first artist that wasn't a part of their camp that they signed and brought in just because I was from the same area. And then me and this fool became like Starsky and Hutch. We spark ski in Dutch though, you feel me? Like we just going everywhere, blazing, having hoes on us, and just like we're just the same type of motherfuckers, little bro. You feel me? I'll fucking kill or die for this fool. I'll say that I'll kill or die for this fool.
On camera.
Looking in the eyes. But yeah, that's how we met, and we've been. That was back in. See the chemistry. You see how smooth that is?
Smooth.
That was back in 2009, and we've been rocking ever since. You know.
Cool. Now, what's y'all history with battle rap?
Man, battles to me, like being an MC that started in the 90s, battling was just part of your repertoire of being a rapper. It wasn't even like, oh, I'm a battle rapper or I make songs. There was no type of distinction. If you were an MC, you did all that shit, and it was and since I was always nice with the freestyles and good at making fun of people, I was in my clique the dude that was designated to just I was pushed to do that, and it was a good way to bring attention to the music and to your what else you got cracking. So that's primarily why I got involved in battling, was just as part of MCing and to further my craft and to get out there. And then really that's what the whole reason why we got the Fresh Coast movement popping was, so MCs that had careers and shit were trying to get themselves out there could use battling as a springboard. Now it's evolved into something way bigger than we ever thought, and it's like you could just be a battle rapper, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of evolved beyond our control, but it's a beautiful thing, and feel blessed to be a part of it. This man DJs all the Fresh Coast events, so you know what I'm saying?
I was DJing house parties, all kind of little, hood shit, before hip hop shows. He saw what I was doing. He decided to, put me on the team. And
because the vibe, it's all about the vibe. Like when you go to a KOTD Fresh Coast event, it's more than just the battles. It's the whole entire atmosphere. It's just like this infectious energy, and this dude knows how to set it off. Not only is he ill with the techniques, he's been getting way better at the actual physical mechanics of DJing, but he's got impeccable taste and selection.
Yeah, you're gonna have a good time when you come to.
You might even get pussy in a battle.
Yeah, you might just
crazy,
just from the music that's playing.
You might.
All you gotta do is say what up to a girl.
Just bump you a bitch.
It's nothing.
But yeah, battling is in the DNA.
Or so now that we're talking Fresh Coast, what roles do you guys exactly play within the Fresh Coast?
I'm low-key like the magician of the Fresh Coast, you feel me? Anything that's going on, I sprinkle a little bit of magic on it, you feel me? Like Danny Brown said, stick your hand in the sand and prepare for your fucking prom, you feel me? But like, really, I'm just a part of the fucking movement, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to always be like Fresh Coast Dun Dada, you know what I'm saying? But y'all know, y'all, if y'all think Fresh Coast, Lush One's probably the next thought that pops in your head. So I'm here. I'm here to be a solid foundation for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, no matter how thought I am, I'm still solido, you feel me?
Yeah, man, and Fresh Coast ain't just LA. It's not just the Bay. And it's not even just Cali, man. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. You
It's a
rep Fresh
mentality.
Coast, yeah, man. It's just a playalistic kind of state of mind. You feel me? You from the Fresh Coast.
And really, at the end of the day, to me, Fresh Coast means pushing creativity as far as you possibly can. Like, there's hella acronyms we thought of for it, you know, but really it's just about being as creative as you possibly can, and anybody's role, if you're a part of the Fresh Coast movement, is just to add to that and to be original and just to push that forward, you know what I mean? Yup.
Now, Lush, whatever happened to you versus Matt Ills?
There's there's still a chance it could happen, you know what I mean? There's actually a battle league that's interested in making that go down at the moment, you know what I mean? The numbers have to be right. A lot of it, you know, like, Matt Hills is the one that kind of brought the whole battle to the table because, you know what I'm saying? Like, he saw that it would make sense and he knew that he could market it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm with it.
But kill the rumors, tell him it's not 1,000% confirmed.
No, it's definitely not 1,000%
It's definitely
confirmed.
something that's...
Him and I are cool, and if that battle gets booked, I'm going to have to reopen the Pandora's box of fucking, like, negative feelings I have for this fool, so, you know what I mean?
And he might have to line it up with the homie.
You might have to catch a fade now, but all that aside, like, regardless, if that battle's going to go down, it's gonna take a little bit of ducats because there's a lot at stake here, and there's a lot of, and it's going to just, like, I'm at a point in my life where I don't even want that negativity. Me and Ills is cool, but when that battle goes down, I'm going to have to reopen all that hatred again. So we'll see what happens. You know, I'm down for it, and there is a league that's very interested in it. You'd be shocked to know which league it was. I can't say, but it's going to be surprising if it goes down on that format. And yeah, no. So
And shit, I might just be DJing that shit.
might could
Fuck
happen.
it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I might just be playing like
Put that in the
hella
contract.
fight songs and
You
shit,
want-
trying to stir some shit up. Or
You want a big?
you know?
you want to book Uno? You gotta bring bro with me. You feel me? Or else that shit ain't cracking. Nah,
Yeah,
we'll see
top.
though. We'll see though.
Now, who's your favorite up-and-coming battle
Yo.
rapper? And why?
Favorite battle, man, up and coming. I really gotta give. There's so many dudes in Cali that are just smashing right now, but and it might even be redundant to say his name because a lot of people have been buzzing about the kid lately. But the boy Rum Nitty, man, from Arizona is retarded, and he's been
Nitty
pushing the
does
line.
it.
We've really seen him come up, and I love to see dudes that are starting at the PY level and just consistently evolving. Right now the scene's crazy. There's so many dudes that are, you know, like, it's a beautiful thing. I think Rum and the whole class that's coming with him is going to really shock the world, man. There's too many names to mention, though.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, on the Lex D for sure. Man, he's hilarious. You feel me? Like,
Lex D's the man.
but I mean, Cali Boy,
Cali
Cali
Smooth
Boy,
for
Cali
sure.
Boy Smooth.
The kid West Coast
There's a
Dreads
lot
is
of- there's a
crazy.
lot of-
Yak the Ripper, Denter, and Shrapnel, and all them.
And they all
EG
Fresh
fool.
Coast.
Danny Myers is fucking
Crazy.
ridiculous. Conscious Pilot. There's so many nice fools. Megadeth. If I start naming names, you feel me? It's like we have literally like the most talent we've had in over a decade. I'm really excited to see what this new generation brings to the table.
Now, what would be the dream battle y'all would like to see?
Ooh, man. I think that something that I've been really wanting for a long time, and it's within the realm of feasibility. Like, this could actually happen, but it would take a lot for it to happen. And a battle that I really want to make happen this year, if possible, is actually No Can Do versus Immaculate. That's like a big match. And a lot of fools are like, man, No Can ain't battled for a while. I know if he did that battle, And like if those fools were compensated properly and they felt like inspired, that could really take lyricism to a new level and bring the consensus back to Fresh Coast is the shit. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't want fools to feel like they have to accommodate their styles to dick ride the East Coast, to dick ride other motherfuckers. Nah, man, that's not what it's about. We got to show them why this is what's popping, you know, and bring it back to the soil. That's a match that can bring it back to the soil.
Agreed. Man, I can't even name a dream battle of mine. There's too many, and then I have unrealistic thoughts too about unrealistic ideas of battles, but no can and Ilmac, man.
That'd be
I don't
gnarly.
know.
So we gonna see, you know what I'm saying? Like, it becomes tricky once these dudes like No Can super popping off with the Hellfire Club shit right now, and like, it becomes tricky once you start popping off in the music realm to go back to battling again. But you know, hopefully these motherfuckers sack up and do it, right?
So, now, can y'all name one Ground Zero battle that was a bad matchup and why?
A bad Ground Zero matchup?
Yeah.
Oh, with the V-Town kid.
Oh,
The V-Town kid.
Vista, which is near Diego. Yo, so these two kids are trying out, right? And it's like two like beige white kids. They're like darker white kids, but like beige looking white kids. The first two, me, Smokey, and Aspect are hosting, right? And like the first kid, like it's freestyle over beats, right? They're both having a rough time, you know what I'm saying? Just they're getting the fundamentals. They don't really fully grasp battling, you know what I mean? This dude in his first round dropped the N-word, right? Like an N-bomb, right? And we're like, and then was like looking around to see how we'd react. We're just laughing because it was super funny. It was like hella dumb, right? Aspects right there just laughing like, oh my God, you feel me? And he's the only like black dude in the venue, right? And then he was like, yeah, that's right. I can't say it. And no one said shit. Like that was like his next rap or whatever.
And no one did.
And the dude he was battling, we were just dying. The dude he was battling is a cool ass kid. If you're watching this, I fuck with you heavy. He's like a super like shoe-mashing
We
out
forgot
the
their
game,
names
like,
though.
he's
They're
super,
both like 15, 16.
But we called
years
this kid Young Neutral because he had a red rag and a blue rag on. The same
tied together.
And he was an essay.
So we didn't know what he was doing,
but then he like put this crazy like native blessing on us and shit. Like he was like, and like we like the homie like hit a spot real quick. He put like a blessing on the tag and shit. I was like, yo, Young Neutral. We told him to keep that name. I hope he's still rocking with it.
Young Neutral.
Definitely,
shout out Young Neutral.
definitely I hate to say it, but yeah, probably one of the worst battles I've ever.
Nonetheless, a good time though.
Yeah.
A fun time, fun night. But man,
It wasn't either one of their faults, but overall, that was probably the worst GZ battle, and you'll never see it because it ain't gonna get dropped. But it was awesome.
yeah, spend time.
Spencer.
Sponsorships. Are you guys sponsored or are you open for any sponsorships?
Well, I'll tell you what, man. King of the Dot's always open to sponsors, and you know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is email sponsors at kingofthedot.com. As far as me personally, like, you know, I've been working in and out of the corporate realm for the past few years in this hip-hop shit. When it comes down to it, what we do is 100% independent. We do it all ourselves, from the music to the, you know what I'm saying, to the whole steez. So we're down to work with different motherfuckers, you know, sponsors or whatever, and try to come to and work on things that are mutually beneficial and projects that can help both of us. So we kind of approaching the whole game differently. We're always down to work with fools that are about it, though, you know what I'm saying? That includes brands, whatever, holla at us. And yeah, you know, I definitely work with a lot of sponsors, but none of them are catching out to the point where I can be like, yeah, I don't have any tattoos on my forehead yet, but I'm not opposed to it.
Hey, I got Undefeated tatted though.
Yeah.
It's not for Undefeated, but shouts out Undefeated. You feel me? I can't rock your clothes though. I'm court ordered not to wear your clothes.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out.
But yeah, you know, like that's an important, like, much respect to all the different brands that help that got an eye for the independent hustle and originality. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we bring to the table. Like poker chips.
So, now, are you open for co-hosting, and where are your limits to travel?
Shit, man, like I'll even go to Asia where like you get your arm chopped off if you smoke a blunt. I'll even go there. You feel me? Like we'll go anywhere if the situation is right. Just holler. Lush One and KingOfTheDot.com. You feel me?
We'll host in Spanish, English, whatever.
Nicolas310 at gmail.com.
Yeah, at Mix62, my Twitter. You know.
Yeah, we out here, bro, and we're down to fuck with whoever is fucking with us. Trill Spill.
Yeah. Any music out there for your fans to look forward to?
Yes, so much, and I'm very, very psyched. The Indigo Trillifornian album that I've been working on for a while is dropping in June. Independent, totally independent, but it has got the quality of a mainstream release. Got a gang of videos coming out for that. The Spencer / In West Los 2-part video is dropping real soon. Excited about that. Just was on the Chinese Man Groove Sessions Part 3 compilation, was dropped a few days ago. Check that out. Got a joint called Hova on there. But oh yeah, on the Indigo Trillifornian album, I got a Raekwon on there doing an R&B song. Me and Raekwon got an R&B song. It's real crazy, dead ass serious too. Shoddy Horror's on there. My homegirl Germ Free and Enzyme got my crew Los Unos on there. It's gonna be. I'm psyched on it. I hope y'all fucks with it. You feel me?
Yeah, and I got a Mix 62 and a Pistol McFly mixtape coming real soon. It's called Fifth Column. All right, y'all gonna see it when it drops, man. You're gonna be surprised too.
Really?
Not really though, because you expected it.
And this one's actually doing a mix of Indigo Trillifornian album called Tits, the Indigo Trillifornian sampler, just a continuous mix with a couple unreleased songs as well. You know what I mean? We got a bunch of shit coming out, bro. We're psyched on the music bit, especially.
Ooh, now, any final shout outs y'all want to do?
Man, much love to the homie Know It All, you feel me? And all y'all fools fucking with us, sliding through, you know what I'm saying? Big West love, y'all welcome on the H Block anytime.
Yeah, anytime, homie. Shout out to the motherfucking spot that we at, fool. We in the motherfucking turf, homie.
Homie, it's West.
Smokey Martinez, homie. On me. Bye.
For my enemies, especially when they pass like heavy D. Living recklessly with the past to tell me. Peanut butter insides, rolling slab on jelly. No cliche, but I love my haters, so I can't be mad they jelly. Trap a belly, trap a belly, trap a belly, trap a belly. Should have a drug like tied on my belly, on my belly. Trap a belly, trap a belly, trap a belly, trap a belly. Should have a drug like tied on my belly. I said, trap a belly, trap a belly, trap a belly, trap a belly. Should have a drug like tied on my belly, on my belly. Trap a belly, trap a belly, trap a belly, trap a belly. Should have drug like tied on my belly. I'm punished for hard living, lying to the box, riding with killers and outlaws. Trying to be pop, talking about that hair more, 2014 dog life. Caught us when they saw me walking to this bitch with Shog Night. Probably have a good night, get murdered by the intersection. Slipping, looking out the window, riddled by the Smith & Wesson. Who the fuck killed Shorty Horror? Got a million bitches guessing. Saying I'm in Cuba, catching tuna in my fishing days. Shorty from the north side, Lush from the west coast. Nothing but gangsta pie, probably think it's death row. Put you in some deep waters, make you do the breaststroke. Fuck around with you, no